Hello everybody, my name is Mo, and I love games. This is my first ever Minecraft tutorial video, so I hope you guys like it. Currently, we are on the 20w22a snapshot for version 1.16 Java version, which is about to release. This update is the Nether update, which is pretty awesome. It brings a few nice changes, such as Netherite armor and Netherite tools, which we are actually going to be going over in this video. And there's other things such as Piglin fortresses and new different types of mobs in the Nether, which I personally love. So I'm excited for it, and I hope you guys like this very brief but kind of fun tutorial on how to get the next level of armor and tools updated from Diamond. So let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to want to make your way into the Nether. I will show you how to do that, once we get back to the overworld. So once you're in here, you definitely want to make sure you protect your Nether portal as much as you can. As you can see, I just kind of covered it in a nice cobblestone wall, and since it's kind of covered up in a cobblestone wall, you can kind of set up camp in here. So, you can bring in some chests, crafting tables, and different items that you want to bring along with you. So you want to first make your way down to y coordinates of 8 to 16 in order to find what's called ancient debris. Ancient debris will not spawn out in the air like this, so you need to dig down into big pockets of landmass where this netherrack, for example, is, and stuff like that. 8 to 16 is your best areas to find larger pockets of the ancient debris in the different areas. However, you can go up a little bit farther, but you won't find as much in, a shorter amount of time. So I've gone ahead and already created, a path down where we found 2 ancient debris. That's correct. Only 2. And you'll see what I mean in a moment, once we get there. So as you can see, we very carefully created a path out of the lava. You want to make sure that you kind of watch out for certain things such as ghasts, falling into the lava by mistake. Piglins, as long as you're wearing a gold piece of armor, they won't be hostile towards you. These new mobs over here, they are not hostile towards you, so you don't have to really worry about them. You just have to kind of watch, what you're doing. As you may or may not know, lava in the Nether flows a lot more quickly than in the overworld. It flows just as fast as water in the overworld, so you need to definitely be careful, with what you're doing. So you always want to make sure that you have extra netherrack before you go anywhere in order to fill up, pockets of lava holes, as you're mining. So for example, as I was creating this little entranceway, as you can see, we found a whole bunch of magma blocks right over here. There was actually some lava pockets, so we had to very quickly fill it in, with netherrack. So always make sure you have a bunch of extra netherrack to very, very quickly fill these holes in, because water buckets will not work for you down in here. So you need to make sure that you very, very quickly fill up a hole or run away from it and kind of block your path until you can find a safer area. So, we very, kind of carefully made at least so we can, walk around. If I was in survival mode, I would be able to, get past it. We found more lava, so I kind of zigzagged around, found more lava, zigzagged around, found a whole bunch more lava magma blocks. This hallway was filled to the brim with lava, so I just kind of filled in the entire thing. So finally, once we found kind of like a safe area and we did not hear any lava flowing, we finally made our way down to y coordinate 8. So as I was mining, I found barely any ancient debris. I actually cleared a massive 12 by 12 section of netherrack, and I found absolutely none. So I decided to just kind of go into creative mode, play around with TNT, and blow up a major area. So, as you can see, I TNT'd this entire place up. And it's a good thing I did that, because it would have taken absolutely forever to find the only 2 pieces of ancient debris that we did find from TNTing this place up. TNT is nice to clear a whole bunch of areas. However, you need to be very, very careful while TNTing, because you will find random pockets of lava spawning in kind of like empty holes where you don't think it would be. So for example, this little block right here actually had a lava pool that spawned right in that block right there. It could have spawned in that block right there. It could have spawned in that block right there. So you always want to be careful, what you're doing, because that lava is very, very, very deadly. The magma blocks, not so much. They don't take as much health away, but in the nether, you can find yourself caught in lava very, very quickly. So, as you can see, we found absolutely none, except for the 2. Yep, that's correct. The 2 out of this whole entire area where we are currently on Y16, so even a little bit higher than 8, and we found 2. Just a measly 2, but that's okay. So in order to get these, you know what, let me change to survival real quick, just so you can see. You need a diamond picks in order to get these. An iron picks won't do anything, and you can just sit here over and over, waiting. Nothing's going to happen. Pretty boring. So you cannot get these with an iron picks. You need a diamond pick. So eventually over time, it'll break, and you'll get yourself the ancient debris. Fantastic. Alright, let's kill myself so I can quickly get back to... Oh, let's change back to creative real quick. I'd built everything over close to spawn so we can get there very quickly. So once you get your ancient debris, as you can see, right here, you're going to get the ancient debris block, and you're going to smelt it down. When you smelt it down, every 1 debris will give you a netherite scrap. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm using a blast furnace because a blast furnace will smelt things a lot quicker. And there's your netherite scrap. So let's put that. Oh, I forgot to get it. Silly me. Alright, anyway. So, in order to create a netherite ingot, you need to take 4 netherite scraps and 4 golden ingots. Put them in the crafting table. You can put them in any shape or form, whatever you like. As long as you have the 4 in here. You can put this there, you can put that there, you can put that there, whatever shape you want, and you'll get the netherite ingot. Once you have the ingots, you need to take diamond tools or diamond armor and a smithing table. You used to be able to do this in a crafting table. You cannot anymore. You need a smithing table. So you take your diamond items, take your netherite ingots, place your ingots in here. When you place your diamond item, you'll get the netherite version of it. So as you can see, the armor is pretty much the same. The toughness is a little bit higher, but you also get what's called knockback resistance, which comes in very, very helpful, especially once you're in the nether. So for example, if you're fighting a ghast or something, they can easily knock you back, into the lava. So this netherite is definitely valuable as you make it. So you just want to make a full set of that. You can also make a full set of tools. If you make a netherite hoe, which you don't really need because that's literally the same thing, you'll get an achievement for that. You'll also get an achievement for creating all 4 armor pieces. So let's just get a full set of netherite. And there's your full set of netherite. Looks pretty cool, in the toolbar. But let's go ahead and put it on. So in the preview window, obviously you can't really see it too well, but it looks pretty, decent. From behind, it doesn't look too bad. But from the front, that looks absolutely fantastic. Take a look at the detail of that. Like the chest plate looks cool. The shoulder plates, look nice. And just the overall feel of the armor, looks really cool. And I really like it. So I'm glad, they did that. And that is how you get your netherite armor and your netherite tools. Let's just go ahead and show you real quick. Another neat feature about these is that the dirt... Oh, whoops. Sorry. You won't see it. A nice feature about this netherite stuff, it seems pretty much the same speed as a diamond. Let's go back actually real quick, just to get my... No, wait, I can just give myself one. Let's get a diamond shovel real quick, just so you guys can see something real fast, which I kind of previously forgot to mention. So as you can see, as you use, the tools, they have that durability option. The diamond durability is 1561. So that means I can shovel 1561 blocks. Whereas the netherite, 2031. So the durability of the netherite greatly increases once you upgrade it. So the durability is absolutely fantastic. Another little difference is the attack damage. As you can see, this one is 6.5 for the netherite one. This one is only 5.5. So on each of the tools and the weapons, the attack damage is a little bit higher than the other one. So for example, a diamond sword is 8 or 7 attack damage, whereas this netherite sword is 8 attack damage. So the netherite armor, the netherite tools are a major upgrade from the diamond. Not only does it look cool, but it has, increased armor and that knockback resistance. What's also nice about creating these netherite tools and armor is any enchantments that you've placed on it, either previously, will stay on it, or of course you can always, enchant it, after you create it. So as you can see, this netherite pickaxe had mending efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. I created it into the netherite pickaxe, and it kept those enchants. Just to kind of show you how fast this now works. I mean, obviously with the enchants, it's going to, go pretty dang fast. But let's just give myself something, real quick to show you what it would look like. Let's do diamond block. Diamond block, let's do 64 of them. Just so you can kind of see how quick. There you go. That's fine. And that is pretty fast, considering, everything. So it keeps the enchants, durability is much higher, and the armor gives you some extra benefits. So I hope you guys liked this video on how to get the Netherite armor and Netherite tools. I look forward to seeing you in future videos. My next one is actually going to be how to get the different enchantments. And then a third video is how to actually create and get into the Nether. So I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Please feel free to like this video. Please feel free to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos are posted. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks.